End games, things are shaking up on the West Coast.
Yeah,
What
West Coast
is
coming a
Inferno?
little east, honestly, with retail and
Yeah, exactly.
salty spring endings.
What is going on here? The decision to fight or flight. Inferno's got, I guess, high ground. He doesn't quite find anything. He's in a tight spot, though. He really needs to get some shield here off the Siphon.
Yeah, trying to find whatever he can. And as you say it, Nostradamus Monster picking up Maverick X10. He goes down there. And also, Lee, check out our Instagram, instagram.com/Fortnite. Use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. If you see a sick play, if you see one of your friends popping off, if you see a streamer popping off, get those in there. And also, let us know how you're watching. If you're watching the main feed, who you're watching, who you're keeping an eye out. Share us in. Use that hashtag. We'll check it out. Drop some comments in there. As we get into the final region semifinal, everyone trying to get to that top 3,000 so they can compete tomorrow, Monster.
That's right. And this is a long 10 weeks of qualifier, so there's going to be a lot going on, guys. Get out there, get vocal, and let's get your favorite player some airtime, because that's what matters. So here it is. Inferno, we're still on him. Story still to be told here. There's a lot of players left. No one wants to get dropped here. 25 placement is going to get you your next set of points, so he's got to stay up.
Yeah, trying to stay up. Two more players need to go down. You see Prodigy utilizing that baller, but also being our elim leader. Aesthetics as well. Now the ballers very, very, very strong in terms of enabling you through this mid-game and the end-game rotation, particularly because they allow you to have an excess of mats that a lot of other players have to burn if they want to rotate safely.
So many of these loadouts are just like half shambles. Like this is the better ones. One of the better ones we've seen, right? Little worth to go. RPG for the close quarter, and like he's putting any kind of damage that he can down right here.
Yeah, now as we reach into that top 25, Inferno Nikum going down just inside, which means Swedgy will pick up his 3 points before he goes down to Yochuk.
Beautiful rocket in through the window on Romulan as he was putting down some pressure. That was greatly timed on him to just so happen to turn that corner at the opportune moment.
Yeah, trying to find it right there, and that's why you always need to be careful with your edit peaks, particularly in this late game, as Impact Ult is now going to
stance. They're weaker now. You have to be very careful. Aesthetics is in the high ground. He's popping these minis. There's players overhead. Someone just got dropped out the sky. There goes loot raining down.
Yep, as it falls from, you see Aesthetics on ultimate high, but there is the glider coming down.
Stinker.
High ground right now, and no one is disciplining him for it.
Yeah, no one is disciplining him, and also the lack of an RPG here. So one interesting mechanic against the ballers, if an RPG or explode is going to do enough damage to it, you will get the splash damage through. So all of these low health ballers, there we go. As explodes end up coming down, these low health ballers are trying to get away from those grenades. They have a little bit more advantage because they're harder to direct hit, but you have not on Heat though. Picking up a great elim onto Geyser, but then traded back right away onto Zadek. Now we're at 16 players remaining. Top 15 is what we're looking for as Series does get forced on the ball, and Extaz goes down there, so everyone getting 5 placement points as we're getting into the last 2 safe zones.
Yeah, and Cyrese already sitting on that 3 eliminations, picking up another one right now, and another one, back-to-back eliminations, utilizing that legendary pump.
Brilliant there from Series, catching them as he went through. Didn't matter, he had the left hand. The other players weren't ready to trade back out. 12 players remaining, 2 ballers left. You have Kisanth on the ultimate high, Explicit, Master Aries, Razgul, Sorrow, Silence on the middle. Vianello also in there, not to be confused with Violinin. You also then have Magnus on the low ground, picking up Jersey right there to push us closer to that top 10. Right now, it looks like Kisanth has the advantage. Silence